Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Emma, and we're playing Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. So last time we got to Capua Nor Harbor, and we found Flynn. We also found a little blonde pirate girl who's way too sassy for her age. So we have come into the inn where Estelise and Flynn were supposed to be talking, but I don't see them. So let's see if we can't hunt them down. But I guess we have to talk. Oh.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
I forgot repeat, Yuri. It seems it doesn't matter how much money I have. No ships are leaving, and that's that. I've made my peace with it. Without experiences like this, it's impossible to find out how the common folk live. Traveling as I normally do, I'd never have the chance at such an important experience. For realsies? Ha ha ha, let's just take it easy, huh? Life is short. It should be spent in comfort. I'm not scared of the magistrate. I'm a noble. Are they in one of the rooms? That one says enter. This one also says enter.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri, and also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
See, Flynn is lawful good, and Yuri is a nice, healthy, he probably straddles neutral and chaotic good. So chaotic good's like doing good for the sake of good. Rules be damned. You know, what he's, Blastia thief. I don't care if I'm like breaking and entering, trespassing. I'm gonna get the Blastia thief because stealing's wrong. And Flynn's like, well, no, you broke laws. And so it doesn't matter if the thief gets away. It's the fact that you broke laws, and that's wrong.
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here?
Look at that tiny mage.
I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia.
Oh, I like her mole.
This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspia.
But he's like 7 years old. Also, he's not a Witcher.
This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report. So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain.
Oh my god. That's Sakura. It has to be. I was like, God, why does this voice sound so familiar? It has to be. It has to be. I'm going to look it up, and you'll know. I'll put it in here whether or not it is.
The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the
Oh my
ordinance.
god, it has to be. It has to be.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it.
It's not making a good case for the 1% over here.
He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it.
Yuri?
Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for
Is
the
he
night.
gonna go vigilante off into the night and take care of it on his own?
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person. Missing person?
Is it Raven? Oh, there's a dude. Is this our, like, sick dude? Ooh, I've had this stomach ache since yesterday. Ooh. Alright, is this our room? Ugh. Staircases are difficult. Oh. That must not be our room. Is it gonna make me stay here?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
Oh, baby.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go
I mean,
there.
she's princess.
Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If he won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
Yeah.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
I'm just sad that, like, the prequel came out after the game. The anime movie that precedes, that on the timeline precedes this. Because it sheds so much light on their dynamic. And it's just like, having watched that and playing this over again is just great.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Huh. Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
Oh, poor Estelius.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you
Oh,
mean?
no.
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Just don't punch him.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri?
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
I love how he's making her think about what's going on.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
Boss battle time. Honestly, at this point, like, I don't remember a whole lot of the story. Like, I remember some major plot points, but like, all the little stuff I don't really recall anymore. Oh, these people weren't here previously. I can't tell if this is a guy or a girl. What, Ribgaro? You're looking for ways to get out of paying taxes too? I have no idea. That's your problem. What about you, little kid? Ribgaro horns are a vital source of a really important medicine. That's what the woman doctor in glasses with the white wolf puppy was saying anyway. White wolf puppy. I like puppies. Where is said white wolf puppy? Oh, there's that puppers. Ribgaros are monsters, aren't they? The monster may have been pregnant. Recently, Ribgaros come out to breed when it rains. Oh, okay. Why is that information important for us? Oh. There wasn't a dude here earlier. Was there? It was just open. Oh, excuse me, young lady. Can you spare a minute or two? Huh? You mean me? Yes, indeed. You think you might want to play a little stone-taking game with me? To make it interesting, I'll give you a nice present if you can beat me. What do you say? Well, why not? But, are you sure? I'm pretty good at that kind of game. Ho ho, excellent. I've been looking for an opponent to give me a challenge. They call me the Master. I won't go down without a fight. Do we really have time to be sitting and playing games? Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Yuri. I'm sorry, sir. He's right. We don't really have time to be playing games right now. Aw, that's a shame. Well, if you change your mind, come back anytime. Yeah, maybe we'll do that in our downtime. Did we go down here? And there's nothing here anymore? Just more boxes? Alright. I like how Yuri just carries that axe around like that. Are there more people to talk to? Did we talk to this lady? Are you travelers? Watch out, the magistrates in this city are evil. Not only do they take taxes from their citizens. Oh, this lady, they also make travelers pay. You're new though, right? Oh, Ribgaros? They like dark places. That's why they only come out on rainy days. So, dark places, rainy. Do we just like... Is somebody gonna like feed us that information? Because we've talked to these two ladies. Yeah, she says the same thing. And so does that one. So, is there somewhere else to go? What about down this area? Ah. I can't tell anything about that person. A yellow ribgaro. The horns of those with yellow skin are more expensive. Hey, our luck, I guess. I think the yellow ones that I saw are more expensive. Okay. Thanks for the info, my dude. So, I guess we just keep talking to people. Okay, so he says the same thing. I'm just verifying. Ugh, Yuri, please. Oh, then that's Severia's golden. Can't go in there. This is the store. Can't even approach that. Should we go back in the inn and ask, or can we just...
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
What did he just say, Flynn?
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born.
That might be a bit of an overstatement, Yuri.
I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Poor Asilius.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia Laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that, but I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
So cute. Was worried.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
Yeah, that's kind of how the Fourth works too. Fourth Amendment is involving search and seizure as well. Okay, so now, dark, and oh, is it that big boy over there? He's yellow. No!
Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome!
Shit, I always forget.
Holy power, come down! First aid! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Sorry, lady.
End of this. Pow hammer!
You want revenge?
She's
Bring
so
it!
cute. The pow hammer. Okay, there he is. I was worried for a second. I wouldn't necessarily call it dark over here. Look how pretty he is.
This is Ribgaro!
Oh, but why do we have to kill him? I don't want to kill him.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right.
Try not to die.
Asher!
Holy power, come to me!
Odin of this modest land!
I'm sorry, big guy. What is this one?
Starstroke! Odin of this modest land!
Don't be mad at me.
Starstroke!
How do I do the other ability?
Asher Ridge!
Odin of this modest land! Stormblast!
Destroy rock!
Starstroke! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
This isn't over yet.
We got a long way to go.
I hated that. That poor. He reminds me of the Hala from Dragon Age.
Okay, sure.
That flick of the wrist. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm sorry, guy.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
It's the magistrate's fault.
No, I understand.
It's still unfortunate, though. Can we also get them for animal cruelty? That would be nice.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's not dead.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting
Okay,
up.
thank God. I like how he just, like, snapped that horn right up. Run, baby, run. Be wild and free.
What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Yuri. Alright, so let's try to get back to town. Oh, I was supposed to grind, wasn't I? I didn't. I forgot. Ugh. Well, technically I had surgery and then like took some time off. On that note, apologies for the lack of videos lately. Ooh. It was because I had surgery and took some time off to recover.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
He's gonna give them the horn, isn't he?
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious.
Chaotic good.
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Yuri. His heart's in the right place. He's just kind of got really rough edges. He's an edgy boy.
Hold on! You're just giving it to
Yeah,
them?
their kid's life is on the line, honey. It's way more important than what we're doing.
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
He refuses to, like, acknowledge the fact that he's a good dude.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what'll we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Ragos's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
Good thing we're right here. He was in the left room.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia Research Lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why?
He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Oh my god, it's Sakura. Like, oh my goodness.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say? Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rigaud wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rigaud on the council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire, but Rigaud seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but
I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the Magistrate's palace.
Can we talk to Flynn? Yuri, don't be foolish. Can we? Thank you. I have no choice but to ask you for your help. Please. I can't even begin to do this one. Don't think you can talk that way just because you're a council member. Do you know who I am? What? I'm not a council member. Oh, pardon. What? Oh, is he still, like, reminiscing about his exchange? So looks like we need to go cause some problems at the magistrates. I love games like this because, like, we're just playing a story. We're not wasting a lot of time on dumb shit. I'm reading a book, but I'm a part of it. And that's why JRPGs are really good about this. Well, RPGs in general. Yeah, depending on the series. This is pretty seamless, and so I'm enjoying it a lot.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
That's not grammatically correct. It should be that aid. You only use which if there's a comma involved. Grammar 101. Shame on them.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
I like how Esley's is up for this now.
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear
Hello,
it.
Raven.
Huh?
Oh my goodness, do not.
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old
Gotham's
Raven.
an old Raven, and he may be in his, like, early 30s, I think, is what it is.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Ah, he's good at his job.
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
But why?
Because it got him into the castle.
Wait till I get my hands on him! No one uses me as a diversion!
Well, I guess we're in.
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all.
Oh, man.
Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the
Yeah, I
side.
don't wanna go in the front door. Hey, Raven, you butt. Wait. Oh, another Panacea bottle.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait!
Elevators? Oh.
Ugh, it's going down?
That's not good. Oh.
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Ugh. Something smells rank.
Probably all the bones and, you know, decaying flesh that might be left on them.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
But that's different. You can ride those. These are just like...
Help me!
What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Hey, you! Bring that raven creep to me right now.
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you
She's
ask
not
me.
wrong.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
Oh! Right the fuck into him.
I won't lose! Drag it over!
Holy, someone protect me while I'm casting.
Oh,
Leave it to
I'm
me.
sorry.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh, flickering blaze.
I need to like go to the next one.
Fireball.
Where is he?
Holy power, come to me.
How do I switch
First
targets?
Azure!
All right!
Oh, look at her go with her rapier.
Drag it over!
Take this!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Yeah. All right. That's where we came in, and I think it was from this direction, if I wasn't mistaken. Okay, so now that we know we can go there, let me see where else we can go. There is another door. I just want to see what's down here, because what? Damn it! Because
This
I
enemy
don't
doesn't look so
want
nice.
We must be
to like
cautious.
start other parts of the story
Azure!
before I've had a chance to explore.
Azure!
Star Blast. Starstroke.
Caprice of innocent waters.
Pow Hammer.
I got a little worked up.
All right. So let's get these. Ooh, sword. A magic lens, which I usually just sell anyways. Is there nowhere else to go in here? Okay, then I'm glad we checked. All right, so let's get back and save that poor little boy. I guess we needed to grind, right?
Get out of here!
Aw.
Starstroke. Modest land.
Azure Edge!
How's the upper?
I'll blow you
Ah,
away!
fuck.
Azure Edge! Get out of here!
I was trying to remember the destruction field one.
First aid. Holy power,
I wasted my over limit. Good thing it's easy to get back. Would you come here?
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
You want revenge?
Bring it!
I thought it was right. Maybe it's right down. I keep trying to go right up. Okay, now this way. Oh. What?
Papa, Mama.
Oh man, they just like left him down here? That's shitty.
Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened? A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
Carol.
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mama, I want to go home. It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name? Holly?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
That's some toxic masculinity. Boys cry too.
Okay.
All you have to say is, we don't need to cry. Or adults, no, because you want, how would you structure that? Because sometimes you do need kids to like calm down, but I don't think that telling them that like big boys don't cry is good, because then men bottle their emotions, and then we have a lot of the repercussions that we're now experiencing in society. It's perfectly fine to cry, and it's healthy to deal with your emotions.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
We must be cautious. Holy power, come to me.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Where's destruction field? Oh my god, I really need you to calm down.
Power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I can only spam the B
Power,
button
come
so
to me.
many times.
Pretty good for a dog.
Alright, so we've got Polly. Let's continue to run. Wait, was there a door there? It was. God, this is gonna get so confusing. So I went to the right. We came from the bottom.
I'm gonna make you work.
All right, who's next?
There are like Rocky Zubats.
Azure!
Din of this modest land. Stone blast.
At least they're not difficult.
Azure!
Yeah.
We performed marvelously.
Even the power hammer, when it collides, it sounds so cute. Oh! Which door does it open? Or what if it opens a chest?
I won't lose!
It's kind of weird that he has all these monsters, yeah? I feel like that's not something people usually do.
This power hammer.
All right, who's next? Azure Edge!
I do like the sneaky boys. They're cute.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Flickering
Oh, I missed.
Fireball!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Okay. Thanks, Carol, for the update. I really want to get into that chest, please. Cool. Puppy dagger. So...
Just go away.
Azure Edge!
So it sounds like one of the rooms in the area that we were in is locked.
Holy power, come to me!
So we'll have to go figure out which one that is.
We finished them off.
The loading time's kind of long. Okay, so we check the right, let's check the left, and then we'll go forward. Oh no, that's the one that's locked.
I'm gonna do it!
Azure!
Dragon Upper!
Azure!
Oh, Caprice of innocent
So
waters!
easy.
Azure Edge!
Should do from back
Azure
here.
Edge!
Yeah!
Azure
My
Edge!
flickering
Should've still hit
blades
them.
burn!
Azure
No
Edge!
fireball!
Azure Edge!
It's just annoying to hear him say Azure Edge all the time.
I got a little worked up.
Okay, so. Okay, let's try this one. Go down the hallway into the next room. Ah! Okay. Oh, alright. It did have wolves on the door.
Dragon Upper! All right!
Protection.
Dragon Upper!
Odin of this modest
Azure!
land.
Stone Blast!
Get out of here!
Cerberus Strike!
Cerberus Strike! Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I'm sorry. I can't resist sometimes. Alright, so it looks like we should probably... There we go. Is that it? Just trying to make sure there were no more chests in here. So we got the wolf key to the... from the wolf room. So let's see if this works. Oh. Oh, I don't remember that being there before. Ah, look, there's a wolf on that door. I don't remember seeing that before. Maybe I just wasn't being very observant. Well, let's... Ah, no, I wanted to save! No, I wanted to save!
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
So you're a go. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such
Oh, that's
things.
real creepy.
You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
I think that's what he means, sweetie.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible!
All right.
Stay back! What do you intend to do? Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
Woo! That got sticky real quick. Let's save really quick. I've learned not to save over my other files. Oh, all right. So where's our next save point, though? I don't want to get too far out here and then not be able to save again. Well, I don't really want to deal with you, friends. Oh, mazes. So we need to find some evidence. That's our goal. Wait. Oh, okay. I mean, it's easy enough to circumvent them all. Like, if the combat were better, I don't think I'd mind this as much. Ah, you fucking kidding me. No, did I need the key from that man? God damn it. Alright, as Yuri says. Like, for instance, in Divinity Original Sin 2, I loved combat. It was very, fun. Like, I'm trying to figure out what about it made it fun.
Guess we can do this.
Like, I guess the, hey. I like how... Quit that. Yeah. You leave her alone.
Strength, dwell in this blade.
Yeah.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Carol. As I was saying, it's really cool because you can, like, okay, good. You can, like, oh, I gotta use my hand. Use spells that interconnect, and it's very dynamic combat, I feel like. I've never played Final Fantasy or anything, so I don't really have a good experience with, like, proper JRPG combat. But, oh, buddy. I feel like Divinity 2 does turn-by-turn combat really well. There's a lot of elemental effects depending on the spells that you're using. Oh. Oh.
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? I could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually.
No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers.
This is real cringy, yo.
I know you. Your name was, Jack.
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right.
I like how he still has that horrible doll.
You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer.
In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Or kindergarten.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Oh, that's not fair.
I'm gonna make you work.
Azure!
Dragon up! Starstroke! Yo, come
I wish I could remember what the other command was.
I'll blow you away! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Just
strike!
the din of this modest land!
I didn't
who's
plan to
next?
push over limit.
The din of this modest land! Stop!
You want revenge?
All right. So we came in from that way, I'm assuming. We're gonna need to go this way. Ugh. Sneaking. Do I need to kill him because we're gonna need a key? Okay. I guess that kind of decides for me.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
We must be cautious.
Destroy me!
Priest of innocent daughters! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
That was easy!
Carol. His little peace sign, so cute. Oh, I didn't get a key. What? Can you imagine the kind of money you would have to just conveniently have a basement maze with armed guards? Ah, let's do both.
Let's work together.
A lot of dudes.
A little test. Holy power ready to me. First aid. Holy power.
Hey, leave her alone.
Oh, din of this modest land. Stone blast.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come.
Yeah, they can't cast.
How's this?
Azure Wolf Strike!
Yes, please. Leave her alone.
Azure!
Holy power. Not bad. Champagne. Holy power, come to me. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
trying, but I don't know how to. Oh, nice. That's such a cool spell.
First aid. Oh, caprice of innocent
Wow.
Holy power.
Full power! Onward!
That just reminds me of the Onwards from Journey Quest. It's so good. Oh, I really have fingers crossed about whether or not they get kickstarted fully. I pitched in, but I'm really hoping that he can get the last. I think they need $70,000 by the end of today. I've been checking it, but I'm trying to like stress too much. Wait, did I get a key? I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna find out. Okay, good. I would encourage all of you to go and support them, but I'm not sure when this video is going to go out on it.
Trespassers!
The Kickstarter ends today, so.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
I'll blow you away!
Yeah.
Azure Edge! Get out of here! Azure! 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 Azure!
That was satisfying.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. A little test.
That Bodhi of yours.
It's pretty, huh?
That's not what I was gonna say.
I love her. I love Esley. She's so pure and wholesome. Just
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great
if
danger.
she's really a pirate, wouldn't she say me-self?
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the Pirate Guild Sirens.
Oh, I like that name.
The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians.
That's really shitty.
None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Want to join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
You just said no. No means no.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Don't be dumb. She's like 8 years old.
Aye, it's love at first sight.
Yuri's like, what?
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
Love at first sight.
Esleys don't encourage this.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
I'd be really uncomfortable if an 8-year-old came up to me and was like, I love you. And I'd be like, sorry, kid. That shit's for adults. Well.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Strim, Latos, Rockra, Fleck.
They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emalynde Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
I love her.
All right. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out too.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Oh?
Oh, damn it!
Jeez, what got into you all of a sudden?
You're making quite a bit of racket there, Carol.
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
Which one?
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
Get up, Master Elise.
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
What?
Whoa! Is that the Dragon Rider?
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Damn! He'll get away!
Prepare my ship!
Where do you think you're going?
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That person.
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Yep.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
Yep.
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his
We
ship.
do need to go, my friends.
I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
So mad.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
Rita, you need to calm down. All right. So I'm going to cut it here. And ooh, so much story packed into our hour today. So I'm really super excited to figure out like how Patty plays into this more, because I know who the Dragon Rider is. And I don't necessarily remember what happens with Rago, but I'm really like interested because Patty is something that hasn't been present in the storyline for me before, because the Xbox version did not have her. The PS4 did. And I'm honestly not sure where the like extra content from the definitive edition is factoring into this. Maybe Patty has something to do with that. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I hope that y'all have enjoyed this as much as I have, because this has been fun. The story's pretty fast-paced, And the characters are good. I'm sorry for my shitty ass voice acting. I'm trying to just do the bare minimum of what's necessary. As far as people to talk to, I'm still trying to do decent voice acting. It's not my forte, clearly. But I'm trying for you guys. Alright. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time.